Konnichiwa, hamasinko faggots. So we're on One Punch Man, chapter 189, where we left off 2 weeks ago. King ended up being in the same restaurant as Atomic Samurai and, his homies. And they ended up spotting each other, and it seems like Atomic Samurai is gonna try to pick a fight with King. Because, he's been looking for him. So let's get into it. 189 is titled Blade Test. Alright, so we're opening up we're back where we left off. Atomic saying, "Oh, he started the King engine. That means he's in battle mode. You're quick to understand. In that case, step outside." Damn, he's telling him to step outside. "King, are you really strong? I've never confirmed the extent of your strength with my own eyes after all." "So? You came here to confirm it then. Get on with it already. Unless you intend on doing it here." Alright, so something's happening to King. "Shit, I freaked out so much it got caught in my throat." Oh, he's choking, bruh. He's about to spit out some food. It's about to fucking clog up his eyes, and he's about to knock him out accidentally. "Alright, Mr. King, you wouldn't. That's way too reckless. No way. You will end up dead if you underestimate Master. Alright, just as the rumors say, you've got balls of steel. Do you actually think you can handle my sword?" "Alright, with just a pair of chopsticks? No, I don't." Alright, so he's giving him an apple. And then Atomic slices that shit up. I don't like what happened to that apple. Alright, I'll say it once more. Step outside. God damn. This man's being too fucking aggressive. Him knowing the King is number one. Alright, Master Atomic is really pushing things hard today. Does he plan to just provoke King until he shows his true power? Now, King, rather than us prattling on and on, the best way to get a true measure of your skill would be like this, don't you think? Pretend I am a monster and come at me. Oh shit. Why does he have to force me to go through this? Guys like this are the worst. They really are, bro. Atomic Samurai is being fucking annoying. I can't believe he's coming at me with all these doubts when he doesn't know anything about me to begin with. Am I really strong, you ask? No, I'm weak. I just want to scream out, I'm sorry. He's unsheathing his sword. Someone please. Help me. Alright. He's full of openings. No, he has no openings. Are you sure? He looks like he's full of openings to me. He's only making it look like he's full of openings. Can't you see? Look closely. His entire body is shaking with minute twitches. Beneath his skin lies a mass of killing intent. Alright, that whole thing is a trap. It's feints layered on top of feints. If someone dashes in carelessly, they'll get hit by a brutal counter. Master Atomic knows this, and that's why he hasn't moved. So he's taking out his sword, pointing it at King's direction. I don't like sizing each other up. It's boring. Now, how will you handle this so-called strongest man? Here I come. That's enough! Atomic Samurai! King's yelling that shit out. Aren't you forgetting that today is Tuesday? Huh? It looks like your disciple has already realized that it's Tuesday? What? It seems there's no need to say anything else. This man's walking off, and there you have it. If you insist on fighting, we'll do it another time. Bro, what the fuck is what the fuck type of shit is this? Well, like, you gotta explain what Tuesday has to do with it. Alright, hold it. What are you talking about? The atmosphere compresses of 80% nitrogen and 20% oxygen, although there are also things like carbon dioxide, methane, helium, calcium, and electron powder. What the fuck? He's going on a bullshit rant right now. And he's gonna confuse the fuck out of these morons. One of the most trace elements, Engawatson, is not as well known. It reacts with the Ponzi lemmas, contains an ionizing radiation causing the Orphanphos phenomenon. Alright. right, whole bunch of shit I don't know about. Then, last Thursday, there was a full moon, which means that today, at noon exactly, it changed into a dual squat phase. Some of us who have our antennas out regularly have noticed it already. The fact that it has begun. Damn. Nope, I don't get it, says Atomic Samurai. Surely you've at least heard of Dozena Bring Reaction before. Alright. I'm pretty sure he's making a whole bunch of these words up. No. Well, at any rate, you and I, fighting here, would without a doubt bring about a major catastrophe. Alright, let's do this another day. No, wait. We're not done here, says Atomic Samurai. Like I told you, I don't want to cause any needless casualties. With the world how it is nowadays, don't we both have something more important that we should be doing? Alright, both you and I, we are heroes after all. King, bruh, master of bullshitting. Wait, says Atomic Samurai. I guess there's no escape after all, thinks King. Maybe I'll just come clean with everything and have them let me off the hook. I'll probably get punched, but I'll take that over getting sliced up, I guess. You see, no, enough of this. I suppose it's just as you say, King. I was wrong. But I still have one last request from you. I have an apple here. He's about to give him an apple? Please cut the apple for me. I'm just an amateur with swords, though, says King. Okay, that doesn't matter. I have a bit of a strange skill, you see. Let me scroll down. Alright, it's sort of a palm reading. By observing someone while they cut an object with a sword, I can read what kind of life they've led up until now. I also accepted those 3 back there as a disciples using the same test. I'm very curious as to how a man of your caliber could cut this apple. The apple. Cut it for me. That's all I ask, says Atomic Samurai. Damn, and King is on his knees. He moved. He's holding the sword. He's unsheathing it. 1 minute elapsed. 2 minutes 15 seconds elapsed. 2 minutes 40 seconds elapsed. The fuck? He put the sword down. Wait, so no, this motherfucker was like trying to unsheath it, but he couldn't. He was doing that shit for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and everybody's just looking at him like, what the fuck is happening? That man just put it down. He said, fuck this, I can't even unsheath this. He put the sword down. Why? And he gets up and he's walking away. I couldn't unsheath it. My arms were at their limit just from holding that pose. Being watched while those eagle eyes also made me nervous as hell. I'll seriously get busted if I keep bluffing like this. I've got nothing left. It's completely over. He's definitely glaring at me from the back there. I'm scared. I can't turn around. Bro, straight up, out of every manga or anime that I've read, King is like top 10 funniest character, bro. King is hilarious. Maybe I'll just try and head straight home like this. He's just fucking walking. You see the question marks next to the disciples. The fucking angle of the apple glared by the sun, and then you just see King walking away from the apple next to the sword. That's a good fucking image right there. Alright, he left without doing anything. Master Atomic, what does this? And then Atomic sweating bullets. Something had to happen. I couldn't even see his swordsmanship. His series of movements, I couldn't see any of it. No, he's probably gonna think that he was so fast that he couldn't read it. It's like with Nichiren, this apple hasn't even realized it's been cut. Bro, the apple hasn't realized it's been cut. So he cut it so fucking fast that the apple hasn't been cut yet because it hasn't realized that it's been cut. Wow. Crazy. This man performed the supernatural feat of slicing the blade through gaps between the atoms. So to think that there were others. On top of that, The blade itself hasn't even realized that it was unsheathed. Bro, he's fucking thinking that these objects have a consciousness. What the hell? The blade hasn't realized that? And how does Atomic Samurai know that the blade hasn't realized that? As if he can communicate with it. If I revealed an attack that surpassed even the Atomic Slash, I would also remain silent, as if he were cutting straight through our suspicious stares. He made his point masterfully. Amateur. With swords, you say? What an outrageous monster you are. Yeah, he's done fucking with him. That's the last time Atomic Samurai is gonna try to fucking pick a fight with King. Haha. It's been a while since I've faced such shame. It seems now is not the time for me to be testing others. Apparently, I'm just a fledgling myself. Alright. Bushro, Otamichi, Ayan. Alright. I'm going to redo my training from scratch. An endless road of hardship may be waiting. Damn, dude. You fucking tricked your ass to think that you suck. When in reality, you're a fucking master. And this motherfucker just fooled you. Despite that, will you still follow me? As he turns around sweating. And then his disciples saying, yes, sir. They're not coming after me. I'll buy some stomach medicine and head home. Oh man, I love King. Alright, among the high-ranking heroes close to you all, there's someone who works to overcome their own worthlessness by shedding blood and tears. We've got to make sure he doesn't laugh at us. He said he's got to make sure he doesn't laugh at us. Oh man. And on the other side, King thinks that they're laughing at him. Okay. Alright, and that's it. Damn, that was fucking funny, dude. That was hilarious. That was an amazing chapter. I love chapters like this. It genuinely make me laugh, dude. And that's what, like, One Punch Man has great fucking comedy. I would put Gintama. I would watch a little bit of Gintama. I'm still watching right now, but I just know that, like, from what people say and from the clips that I've seen, Gintama's fucking hilarious, dude. But as shit that I'm, like, currently reading, One Punch Man is probably the funniest currently that I'm reading right now. Number 2, I would put Chainsaw Man. But One Punch Man is funnier than Chainsaw Man. This shit is hilarious. Alright, I'll be back in 2 weeks for 190. See ya.